Well, ahoy hi, and welcome back to Steve Plays Subnautica Below Zero, and this is episode 7 of my playthrough. You'll notice that I'm not in my usual base, excuse me, I'm at the drop pod. And the reason why I'm here is I'm going to Outpost Zero. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chugging along from here, heading north, maybe a little east. I'm basically wanting this sort of ice shelf. I want to hit the ice shelf, not literally. And then turn right and go on a ways. So you're heading basically to the northeast corner. I'm going to cut this video in a minute, but then I'm going to continue it as kind of like a spoiler. So if you find that you just don't know how the hell you get to Outpost Zero, take a look at the spoiler. But for people who don't want to do that, what I'll do is I'll cut it here, I think. And next time you join me, we will be at Outpost Zero. Okay, so we are at the entrance, well, the path that leads to Outpost Zero, in a spoiler-free way. And we seem to have reasonable weather for it as well, so far. So follow the lights, and there you go, you can see it there. So we'll just cross over here, and we'll just get a bit of a wiggle on because we are freezing slowly. And let's have a look around. Funny that you get a blueprint for a snowman. Okay, I need to get under cover. I'll come back out here when I've thawed out a bit.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Okay, so while we're in here, we better might as well start scanning. I want all these posters, but I'll come back for those because I might be picking up some other stuff. So I'll wait till I've got a proper base going rather than that little compact thing. Okay, let's have a look what we've got here. Okay. Right, so like I said, let's start scanning. Make sure you scan the rooms as well. I've timed this badly because I'm here at night time. And it is pitch black. Okay, interior grow beds, nice. Nice. I mean, yes, obviously the PDA. What's that? Nothing. Okay, PDA. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Again, I'm going to leave. I'll leave the lantern fruit alone for now. I know that I'm coming back here when I have a proper base set up. So it's basically just run around and scan. The PDA. Okay, so this basically, that PDA that I played, I think it was episode 4 when I did some catch up, and they all seem to be accusing each other of something. Well, they're actually playing that game, that
Was
PDA.
this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Yeah, so as I was saying, that they were just playing that Alien Intruder game.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Maybe she underestimated Altera.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
They do go on, don't they?
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
So, what did you do to her? I don't know, maybe I'm just over, that was maybe the wrong reaction, but I couldn't let her. So, what did you do, Alan? Is there anything more I can scan? No. Right, and I need to get inside again. Oh, didn't scan the bulkhead. I think other than that, I think I've pretty much done everything. Picked up everything in here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Right, so again, it's just a case of follow the lights. What's this? Just a landing pad, I think. No goodies that I can see. Right, so follow these lights. And good, it's a radiator.
Hypothermia imminent.
is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay, doesn't look like there's anything either scannable or doable here at the moment. What's this? Alright. Maybe that's all he meant when he said he had to stop her, just basically that he wouldn't let her get in here because there was like a sort of a force field thing up. Who knows? It's one of those. I'm sure all things will become clear in time, I dare say. Right, well, interesting, but kind of a dead end at the moment. I guess it's somewhere that I'll be coming back to. Right. Checking that there's nowhere I haven't missed any. No exits there that I've missed. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I don't think I've missed anything scannable. So, yeah.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Right, okay, so what I'll do now, so I'm going to go back to my main base such as it is. I'll cut it here and I'll see you back at base. Okay, so we're back at our little base. So what do we get from that? We've got a couple of new bits for base building. A nice big room, which would be nice. Some windows and domes. Picked up a few logs. I guess the one that's probably the most important is this no turning back one, where she says that she synthesized the antibacterial agent that will be to the Karar virus, and where she stashed it. I don't know where that is yet. I don't know where the Leviathan is. I don't know where the Pengling research caves is. So that's kind of a future thing. When I find those, I guess I need to look for this this antibacterial agent. We also found a sort of alien location, but Alan told us that it won't work until he has a body, and we're nowhere with finding him a body, so I guess that's another one for the future. So I'm kind of thinking now, okay, where do I go next? I'm probably going to go scouting off on my own, but I won't put it on the video, I don't think. I'm looking for... I'm kind of looking now for somewhere to put my big base, if you like. So I'll come back to you on that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next, and probably come back to you when I've maybe scouted out a location. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you did. Give us a thumbs down if you didn't. Comments, questions, pop them below. I'll answer as soon as I can. If you'd like to subscribe and get notifications of any future videos, and there should be some out soon, please subscribe. Other than that, I'll just sign off. So bye for now.